YouTube. What's the deal, my Yodes? Back with another video, and you already know what's going on based on the comment section, or based on the title. Go ahead, type in that comment section, you know. But anyway, sometimes you just need to make the decision to step up. Like, it's not luck, it's not timing, and it's not even talent. It's really just you. You just have to decide that, like, you are worthy to strive for more. You know, this isn't like waiting for the world to hand you a perfect moment or nothing like that. You just gotta go in, bro. And here though first, because your thoughts control your actions. And you can't control how the world responds to you, but you can control how you respond to the world. So how do you do this? Decide in this very moment to just act like you're the best. Because look, let's be honest. We all face doubts. Everybody. There's like this little voice inside your head telling you like, oh, you're not ready yet. Oh, let's start when we get this. Or you don't have this. You don't have that. Let's look up some research. You don't need to wait until you feel ready. Honestly, the truth is, you become the best not by waiting for the right conditions, just by showing up with the mindset that you already have whatever it takes. Does that make sense? You got to show up and just remind yourself daily and focus on what you can control and then act on it no matter the circumstances. It's really about just embracing the power that you have right now, even if the path ahead is just like uncertain. They're just thorns and vines and all type of stuff. You still have to have that confidence that, you know, I can get through this. So today's video is basically just like a mindset to kind of change how you approach your goals, how you approach your challenges, how you approach things that happen good to you. It's not about pretending to be something that you're not. It's really about stepping into your full potential. So just stay tuned, and we're going to definitely go and explore just like how acting, how you feel the best. It's not really just a mindset shift. It's really just like the key to reach everything you've been striving for. Literally, it's the key. Because like I said in my last video, the key to a better future is you. That's it. Okay, you won the lottery. You had to go and buy that ticket. You had to get off your cheeks, go to wherever store, wherever it was, to get that thing, scratch it off, and win. And then you had to go to the mindset of knowing, okay, I could win. Like, you have some type of mindset like, okay, I could win. So that's why you went. The power of deciding to be the best, okay? The moment that you decide to like live up to your full potential is the moment that your life starts to change. It's not about waiting for the right opportunity or hoping for like I said, somebody else to hand you that lottery ticket. It's about like just making a decision, bro, an eternal decision to show up every day as the best version of yourself. It's simple. This is like an idea it's not different. Like, it's not an idea that I made up or like, you know what I'm saying? It's not something that like I'm the only one that knows. I'm just bringing it to your attention because it's not what happens to you. It's just how you react to whatever happens that matters. And if you were the best version of yourself, or just the best that day, or the best mindset that you can think of, you know that you would be positive in them situations, right? And you just have to set a standard for yourself, right? And commit to it for growth. And that's just life. That's just life, literally. Oh, like the most powerful emperors in history, and like just kings and all these people, I'm sure that they mentally rehearse the right things to do. And I'm sure that they believe that like every day is like an opportunity to strive for excellence. You're not in competition with anybody. I remember having a convo with my friend, and I'm like, bro, there's no such thing as competition, because you can only compete with yourself. And I got to a point where I was like, oh, if he don't understand, it's cool, you know. But there is no competition. If you look at any athlete or you go and talk to them, they're not gonna say. I mean, they may say like, oh, you know, they played well today, boom, boom, boom. But then they're definitely gonna say, oh, but I made mistakes today. We didn't capitalize on opportunities. Boom, boom, boom. It's always gonna come down to why they themselves made those mistakes. Yeah, the other team, they did their thing, cool, but we made mistakes. You know what I mean? That's what a true athlete, and you have to take accountability, bro. You have to take accountability. It's fine. You are a human being. You make a mistake. It's just how you think about it. Oh, dang. Okay, I'm gonna learn from this today, and next time this is not gonna happen. I'm gonna go learn from this, and then next time I'm gonna raise my standards and make sure that my actions align with my goals, so that I can move closer to the person that I know that I can be. That right there is the power of deciding to be in the best. You don't sit there and wallow in your crybaby cheese. You just act like, okay, this happened, cool, that's fine. I'm gonna figure out, boom. And I mean, like, you don't have to strut around like you're better than anybody else. That's like far from what I'm talking about. I'm just saying, like, internally, just like you don't become arrogant or like look down on other people. You just hold yourself to the highest standard and you strive for excellence, and not for external validation. Like, you don't want validation from anybody. You want to validate yourself, your own growth. Do you understand? So when I say act like you're the best, I'm saying like adopt the mindset that you're like at the top of your game. Like, imagine you're just like, okay, think you're LBJ right now. Look at LeBron. I always talk about LeBron. Okay, let me see Tom Brady. Just these top athletes. They're all humble. They know that like they have discipline, self-improvement. They put in the time, right? But they're not like arrogant. Like, they're not. I'm sure Tom, LeBron, I know Kobe, RP Kobe, I know like Michael Jordan, I know all these great people, right? They're not just walking around with their rings, flossing. That's not the mindset that you want to adopt. You want to just adopt that you're the best. And it's not about pretending to know everything or never making mistakes. It's just about like showing up with the belief that you're fully capable of handling anything that comes your way. Anything that happens, you're fully capable. You're not gonna crush. You're not gonna curl into a ball. You're gonna stay. Okay. You're gonna see. Okay, this happened. Okay, bad. This is for my benefit. People will notice that because you have this high mindset in yourself that like, it's not arrogant. It's still humble, but it just comes from knowing that you're like living in alignment with your values and you're doing your best in every situation. You're not crashing out. You're not folding. You're keeping your frame. As a man, this is for sure what you need. Like, this is A1. You just have to lift yourself up to your highest potential. And it's about just striving for excellence while still staying humble, literally, and stay grounded. Just like anybody that you look up to that's not trying to be all out there. Yeah, it's cool. It's funny, right? When some of those people are like that. But most of these people that you look up to, bro, they're humble and they're always learning. They're always looking up to themselves. Look up to yourself, bro. Look up to yourself. Think about the best version of yourself, what they have, what they do, how they feel, and look up to that and strive to be that person. And that's it, man. Anyway, I hope somebody got some value from this shysta. This is just normal. Like, this is This is something that you have to do. Like, you have to believe in yourself, bro. Yodies, shawties, yodies. You have to believe in yourself 100%. Anyway, I'll go ahead and talk to y'all on the next one. Appreciate everybody who's in the video. If you watched to the end, go ahead, put that like. It just helps the channel. If you don't like, it's cool. I don't be liking videos sometimes too. I just be forgetting. But if you remember, go ahead, like the video. Drop a comment if you have any questions. And yeah, I'll holler at y'all in the next one. Over.